Hi everybody, Jack, Campus Jacks. Jack's Feed the Need program we started back in April when we came back and opened up to help feed the homeless, frontline workers, and elderly caregivers. Today we're doing a Heroes Lunch for Ralph's in East Bluff. We want to show our appreciation and recognize them for still coming in every day for the work they did during the first critical weeks when everybody else was sheltering in place. They were showing up, doing a fantastic job feeding us, and I didn't want to leave their amazing job unappreciated. So it's our turn to go out and appreciate them and feed them. We're going to be delivering jambalaya. We're going to be delivering some black bean corn chili with jalapeno biscuits and some Mardi Gras pasta with chicken. So a little something for everybody, and our way of saying thank you and paying it forward. Thanks to you for helping support Jack's Feed the Need. If you want to find out how you can get involved, you can go to Campus Jacks, that's campusjax.com. Appreciate you guys, Orange County, we're doing a great job. We've raised over $20,000 and provided over 2,000 meals to the homeless and elderly caregivers, and we want to keep this going, so without you, we couldn't do it. Appreciate everybody's donations, appreciate everybody coming and attending the shows, and want to thank everybody in Orange County. Working together, we can get through this, and thank you very much.
Coming to you from Campus Jacks in Newport Beach. Welcome, Albert.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here. Good to be anywhere.
It's good to be able to do live concerts, and here we are in Newport Beach, probably one of the best, well, maybe the only one left that's a live listening room, carpeting, heated, best sound system in the country, in the world, because it's QSC. Or is it QVC? I always get those mixed up. Albert, as you know, or may not know, is a two-time Grammy Award winner. He won the Grammy for Best Country Instrumentalist with Brad Paisley, and I'll let him tell you about the other one.
Well, that was the second recording of Earl Scruggs. The second time he recorded Foggy Mountain Breakdown. He originally did it in 1948, I think, something like that. And he did it with a bunch of players, and I remember his son called me up and said, "Hey, they've been nominated for a Grammy." I said, "Oh yeah, well please give my best to Earl. That's great." He said, "No," he said, everybody's going to get one." So,
oh, nice.
Well,
so where do you keep those Grammys?
Fine. Oh, they're up on above a TV in the living room.
I love it.
Gathering dust.
Well, I know, like a lot of people, you've lost a lot of touring this past 9 months, including a bunch of stuff over in England, which must really hurt because you miss your homeland. But what about session work? You've been doing much session work?
Yeah, I did an album with Kate Taylor. It's 50 years since she did her first album, and Peter Asher produced it.
Oh, Peter Asher.
And it was with Russ Kunkel and Lee Sklar, the A-Team,
The A-Team.
So I was honored to be part of that,
Well, so that leads up to the next question. Everyone's asking me tonight and last week, they're all asking me, when are you going to come out with a new album?
God, I've been sitting at home for like 6 months now, and the last thing I've done is play or think about music. I don't know why. I guess I've just been waiting to get back on the road, and it's just dragged on and on and on. And I have to say that my fingers have gotten a bit soft, but it won't take long to get them back into shape.
You've got a reputation of being a car enthusiast. Does that help or hurt you to have this COVID thing going on?
Well, I think I haven't done much with my favorite cars because I don't know. I only have to do it. I only do it if I really have to, because getting down on my knees and getting under a car is. I'm going to be 77 in a couple of weeks, so it gets harder and harder, you know. But I've done minor repairs to our bread and butter vehicles, you know.
Good for you. That's awesome. What's your favorite car?
The one I've got is a 61 Ferrari. It's
I might have known it'd be an English vehicle. No, Ferrari's Italian, isn't
yes,
it?
Italian.
Oh, my mistake.
And I really need to do some servicing on it. It's just been sitting in storage.
Well, folks, we're going to kick off a live show here in about 10 minutes. Albert will be on stage with his full band here at Campus Jack's in Newport Beach. Just a reminder, tomorrow is our Eclectic American Roots show at noon PST, and you can watch that from Facebook at Stellar Shows and Concerts, or you can watch it on YouTube at the Stellar Jack's channel. It's called Rhythm and Blues Redux, and Big Sandy has put together a awesome show that contrasts and compares the old R&B artists with the new R&B artists that are playing the same music. It's amazing. You can't miss this. Tomorrow, noon, PDT. And then this coming Wednesday, we're broadcasting live here from Campus Jack's with Johnny and Jaylene along with Kid Ramos. This will be a Christmas show, and they'll have their new Christmas CD release available for you to buy online as well. So that's Wednesday, December 9 at 7 p.m. Right here on Stellar Shows and Concerts. So one more question for you, Albert.
Mm-hmm.
What is the song you get asked to play the most?
Well, everybody expects to hear Country Boy, you know.
I'm just a country boy.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky tonight, I'll tell you.
It's a little chilly out there. You got your gloves on?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I can just see you playing with gloves on, too.
Yeah.
That would be remarkable. Hey, everybody, 10 minutes. Stay tuned. We're going to show you the Mastersons for the next 10 minutes. They did a show here just a few minutes ago. Thank you. Clear?
Saying all the things you shouldn't say, all the same old tired ways. You could be wrong, hoping and praying they won't call your bluff, wondering when you had enough. You could be wrong. Isn't it possible someone else is right? Always the first in line to cast your stone, ignoring all the demons of your own. You could be wrong. Riding on your high horse to the promised land, bound for glory, but you lost your friends. You could be wrong, wondering if you could bend the rules to suit your cause. Once the cards are dealt, the lines are drawn. You could be wrong. Oh, I'm not looking to fight, but you are impossible, and I I could be right. Walking the path that's straight and narrow up ahead. I hope it saves you even when you're dead. You could be wrong. Isn't it possible someone else is right? Saying all the things you shouldn't say, all the same old tired ways. You could be wrong. Be wrong. You could be wrong.
gentlemen, welcome to Campus Jacks in Newport Beach. It's a Saturday night, and we've been waiting forever to bring this artist to you. We've had him booked since last February, I think. But we finally managed to get him here to Newport Beach, and you're going to see one heck of a show tonight. This is probably the nicest listening room in all of Southern California right now, with the heaters, the carpeting, the sound system is amazing. And for those of you out there in the internet world, we have discrete sound coming through your speakers, and we have very high def, so you're going to enjoy watching this show. He's a 2-time Grammy Award winner. That's all I need to say. Please put your hands together for Albert Lee.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, yeah. It's going to be a habit here. I did my last gig in April, I think. Okay, we kick off with this.
Gonna
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Two-step.
Two-step, yeah. B flat.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Okay. This is a two-step called Two-Step 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
box full of coupons, good for a drink and a gristle cheese. It don't matter to me, babe, no, I just want to be with you. I like to listen to the rock and roll, baby, I like a two-step too.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you.
Wheel?
Wheels, yeah. Very cold, and I'm running out of. I'm gonna have to use.
Running out of picks?
We're going to do a Graham Parsons song. Graham Parsons song. This is called Wheels. Comedy of errors tonight. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
We've all got wheels to take ourselves away. Got telephone to say what we take this boy away. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very kind. You do Evangelina? This is a tune by Hart Axton. And I dream in the morning that she brings me water. I dream in the evening she brings me wine. Just a poor man's daughter in Puerto Penasco, the south of the border, old Mexico. It's a great hot desert south of Mexico. You don't have the water, you'd better not go. Tequila won't get you across that desert to Evangelina, old Mexico. Fire I feel for the woman I love is driving me insane, knowing she's waiting. I can't get there. God only knows I rack my brain to try to find a way to reach that woman, oh, in Mexico. Guarded the border, said you don't need those papers, so I let you go. 'Cause I can tell that you love her. Look in your eye, boy. She's the rose of the desert, oh, in Mexico. The woman I love is driving me insane, knowing she's waiting. I can't get there. God only knows I rack my brain to try to find a way to reach that woman, oh, in Mexico. And I dream in the morning that she brings me water. I dream in the evening she brings me wine. Poor man's daughter, Puerto Penasco, the south of the border, old Mexico. Evangelina, I need you so. All right. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Thank you. All right. I'm going to have a sip of that coffee.
Oh, yes.
And there's only coffee in there.
That's right. We all need some. What do we have next? Oh, Restless.
All right. Here we go.
Cheers, yeah. I forgot to take my vocal zone. It's in my guitar case. All right, it's a tune by Carl Perkins.
Went up to the window and said, give me a ticket, please. She said, wait a Mr. Right, but that's alright with me. I'm restless, got to get off this town. Take me where the living's easy, honey, that's where I'll be bound. Honey, chain like drive a tick-tick-tick down the road. Take this old gray dog far as it might go. I'm restless, got to get up this town. Take me where the living's easy, honey, that's where I'll be found. Honey, tell that driver, tick-tick-tick down the road. Take this old gray dog as far as it might go. I'm restless, got to get up this town. Take me where the living's easy, honey, that's where I'll be found. Taking nothing but this Ernie ball. I'm restless, got to get out of this town. Take me where the living's easy, honey, that's where I'll be found. Where the living's easy, honey, that's where I'll be found. Baby, where the living's easy, honey, that's where I'll be found. Thank you very much. Right, I'm actually working up a sweat here now. Thank goodness.
Song for life, right?
Yeah.
That waltz, that slow waltz we do. Yeah, you'll start it.
You're very kind, thank you.
Is your gate cutting off on the side?
Okay, it's a song by Rodney Crowell. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2,
3. I don't drink as much as I used to. Lately, it just ain't my style. Those hard times don't end like they used to. They pass quicker, like when I was a child. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound like the sun going down, in the magic that morning is bringing. There's a song for the life I have found. Keeps my feet on the ground. Those midsummer days sit so heavy. They don't flow like the breeze through your mind, where nothing appears in a hurry to make up for someone's lost time. Somehow I learned how to listen for the sound like the sun going down, in the magic that morning is bringing. There's a song for the life I have found. It keeps my feet on the ground. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound like the breeze dying down, the magic morning is bringing. There's a song for life I have found. She keeps my feet on the ground. very kind. Thank you. Boy. Yeah. It's just like riding a bike. You never forget how to do it. This is John Stewart's song.
Luftwaffe is coming.
I'm worried about you. I'm worried about me. 'Cause you're around at night, aren't easy to see. Flashing red warnings, unseen in the rain. This thing has turned into a runaway train. Long distance phone calls, voice on the line, electrical miles, that's up in the time. Dynamite too. Well, you're very kind. Thank you. Oh, boy. Luxury liner. Okay. Okay. Another Graham Parsons song. This is the first song I recorded with Emmylou Harris back in 1976, was it? Yes, it was. Oh, God, yeah.
Was that before World War II?
Yeah, but no, it was after World War II. Luxury line of 40 tons of steel, going in and so our world knows the way I feel. I've been a long lost soul for a long, long time. I've been around, everybody ought to know what's on my mind. Think I'm lonesome, so do I. I'm the kind of guy who like to make a living running round. I don't need no stranger to tell me, baby, let me down. I'm lonesome, so do I.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was fun.
Paul Kennelly wrote this song. He was Mr. Emmylou Harris there for a little while. But he's a great guy and wrote a lot of great songs. This always reminds me of Eddie Cochran, who was born in Albert Lee, Minnesota.
But Leah.
Do I kick it off?
Yeah.
Hellbound babe, eyes off you. Hypnotized by things you do. I'm walking on air, can keep my feet on the ground. Whole world spinning upside down. Spellbound. Spellbound. Spellbound, babe, you got me mesmerized. Spellbound. Fascinated by the look in your eyes. Spellbound. Not some witchcraft, honey, putting around. Call my name in such a spooky sound. Spellbound. Spellbound. There's magic in your touch, something I need so much. My wishes all came true on the day that I met you. Spellbound, 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 spellbound. Spellbound, baby, when I'm in your arms. Intoxicated by all your charms. Got a bag of tricks you sure can use. Won my heart and it sure can use. Spellbound. Spellbound. There's magic in your touch, something I need so much. My wishes all came true from the day that I met you. Spellbound, 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 spellbound. Spellbound, thank you, thank you. My story with the Everly Brothers. Yeah, oh, well, if you like, yeah. All right. Yes, an Everly Brothers song. I spent many years with the Everly Brothers. First met them in 62, 63 in London, and hung out with Phil a little bit. And every time they came to the UK, I always tried to get along to see them. And Phil always remembered me, but Don never did. So it's okay. That's okay. So a few years later, actually, my first tour here, I came out here and played the
the troubadour with a band called Head, Hands and Feet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Great band.
That was in 70, I think, 71 or whatever. And Phil Everly came out to see us play. So I thought, that's cool, you know. And spent a little bit of time with him then. But then I didn't see him for a good few years after that, because it was 73. I broke up with the band Heads, Hands and Feet, and I should have been making a solo record, but I ended up joining Buddy Holly's old band, the Crickets. So I had a little tour or two with them. It's great fun. Those guys, they're still around, thank God. They're just a lot of fun to be around, and they teach you how to drink Bloody Marys for breakfast. You know, they were hard to keep up with, I must say. Anyway, I was at Jerry Allison's house one day. This was in 73, I think, and I'd already done one tour with him, I think. And Jerry Allison, the drummer, got a call from Don Everly. He said, Jerry, he said, I've been playing this bar up in Calabasas, and it's a lot of fun. You know, it's very small, but a lot of great players out there, and you should come along. You really enjoy it, you know. So Jerry said, yeah, well, we might just do that. By the way, I've got Albert Lee here. I'll bring him out too. And it was kind of a lull at the end of the line, and Don said, that's Phil's friend, isn't it? You have to remember that they'd just broken up at that point, and they didn't really speak for about 10 years. Anyway, I took my Telecaster along to the Sundance Saloon in Calabasas, and immediately became Don's friend. And we ended up doing a lot of stuff together. He did a few gigs and did an album. It was his second solo album, and it featured a lot of songs that written by Head, Hands and Feet, and that some of the guys from Heads, Hands and Feet got to play on it. You know, so that was a lot of fun. So I'd run into Don over the years. You know, I ended up going out with Joe Cocker and Eric Clapton, and so I didn't get to see much of Don. I talked to him every now and again, you know. And then to my great surprise, I got this call from Terry Slater, who's a big friend of Phil's. He said, it looks like the guys are going to get together and do a show at the Royal Albert Hall. Are you available? Would you like to do it? I said, wow, yes. So I thought, wow, at last I get to play with the Everly Brothers. So it was a huge success, and I think the following year I got a call from Terry again and said, well, it looks like the guys have got a record deal and they're talking about touring this summer, and you know, would you like to do it? And it just so happened that I was just about to get fired by Eric Clapton. I'd been with him for 5 years, and he'd fired the whole band twice during that period, and it kind of taught me a lesson. I thought, well, this isn't going to last forever here. You know, he likes to change things up, you know. So, yeah, anyway, I did an album in London with the Everlys, and then we toured the US in the summer of '84, I think. And to everyone's surprise, probably to their surprise as well, it lasted for 26 years. So I got to know those. I did get to know those guys quite well at the end of that, you know, and a lot of fun, a lot of great music, and a great band, great band. So this is one of their singles from the 60s, and it didn't sell very many, but it's a good song. I forget who wrote it now. They didn't write it, but.
No one can make my sunshine smile. She goes out 7 nights a week. But she's unhappy all the while. buy her fancy clothes. No one can make my sunshine smile. Once a smile could light up the room, make the sun look dim. Her laugh and her eyes went away, her making my day begin. But since she said goodbye to me, she hasn't smiled in quite a while. I was just her little clown, but since I'm not around, well, no one can make my sunshine smile. I was just her little clown, but since I'm not around, well, no one can make my sunshine smile. No one can make my sunshine smile. No one can make my sunshine smile. You're very kind. Thank you. All right. I didn't catch COVID, but I think I've got everything else.
You're a hothouse.
Okay. Well, thank you for being so appreciative tonight.
Leave my woman.
I had no idea what what I was going to be faced with tonight, not having picked up the guitar for a short while. Oh, yummy, cold coffee. Okay, let's see what's going If you don't want, you don't have to.
Get in trouble.
If you don't want, you don't have to.
Get in trouble.
If you don't want, you don't have to.
Get in trouble.
Say you better leave my woman alone. I know you got the money. You gotta do 57 too. Find a seat, my little girl, and you call. Do some work on you. If you don't want, you don't have to.
Get in trouble.
If you don't want, you don't have to.
Get in trouble.
If you don't want, you don't have to.
Get in trouble.
Say you better leave
Well, thank you very much. Let me introduce these guys here. On the keyboards, JT Thomas. JT. On the bass guitar, Dave Chamberlain.
Who's that masked man?
And we have a guest drummer tonight, our regular drummer, who we weren't really expecting to show up tonight because he now lives in Dallas. And
He was going to drive.
he was going to drive out here to do the gig, and then he called up and said, I've got a temperature of 104, so we didn't expect him to show up. But thank God John Ferraro has helped us out once more. Good old John. And he lives just down the road. It's very handy. All right. What am I doing? Oh, let's try the piano. The wrong belt on tonight.
I like my string. Strong low.
Never mind. This is a Jimmy Webb song. I was a highwayman, long the coach roads I did ride. Saw the pistol by my side. Many a young girl lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier left his lifeblood on my blade. Finally hung me in the year 25. I am still alive. I was a sailor, born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. Sail the schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went to loft and furled the mainsail in a blow. When the odds broke up, they say that I got killed. I am living still. I was a dam builder, crossed the river deep and wide. Steel and water did the light. They called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete. Burying me in that great tomb that knows no sound. I am still around. All goes round.
seen the first divide. When I reach the other side, find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. I may simply be a single drop of rain. I will still remain. I'll be back again. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's another Rodney Crowell song. See if I can remember this one. Actually, I played piano and guitar on Rodney's version of this song. I'm gonna change my. Just like the sun comes over the mountain tops, you know I'll always come again. You know I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. Never gone so wrong telling lies to you. What you see is what I am. There is nothing I can hide from you. You see me better than out on the road that lies before me. There are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now, till I can gain control again. Like a lighthouse, you must stand alone. Landmark a sailor's journey's end. No matter what seas I've been sailing on, I'll always roll your way again. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now, till I can gain control again. I only hope that you can hold me now, till I can gain control again. I can gain control again.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
All right. Now we break loose.
It's a tune by Richard Thompson.
Took me apart, broke the furniture, you broke my heart. Dance on my head like Arthur Murray. Ain't it never gonna mend in a hurry? Just when I thought I could start to feel better, right to the door came a Tuesday letter. Whoa, whoa, love, love, love. Cry, cry, if I might get better, let it all down. Tuesday letter. electrified. When I thought I could start to feel better, right through the door came a tear-stained letter. Oh, oh, love, love, love. Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Get it all down in a tear-stained letter. Oh, oh, love, love, love. Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Get it all down in a tear-stained letter. Oh, oh, love, love, love. Cry, cry, if it makes you feel better. Get it all down in a tear-stained letter. Thank you very much. Where's Jim? 10?
Which one?
Oh, okay. I haven't been watching.
Did you check? I don't know what time it is.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. C, right?
What should we do? Yeah, let's do Country Boy, and then we can do
Okay. Country one.
Country Boy. Okay, it's a little song I wrote many years ago with the help of a couple of friends. And thanks to Ricky Skaggs, who actually played and sang on one of my versions of the song. He decided to record it and made a #1 country record out of it. So that was handy.
You didn't complain.
I wish I'd written the whole thing instead of... Okay.
God be with us.
Well, this should be interesting. My hands have gotten colder since I've been up here. It's supposed to be the other way round. Look like a city slicker shining up through my shoes. Underneath I'm just a cotton picker, picking out of this the blues. Show me where I start, find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at heart. talk like a bank teller, pushing facts and fire. But I'd rather be a hardcore. You can cut on the style. Read a change and mine. Find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at heart. I may look like a city slicker shining up through my shoes. Underneath I'm just a cotton picker, picking out a mess of blues. Show me where I start, find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy. Ah. Thank you very much, folks. How about a hand for this band? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Two more? One more? Chuck Berry.
Thank you so much, folks. Yeah, we got a couple more for you here. We do have some merchandise here. It's pre-signed, so I won't be standing in line tonight. But have a look for the grey-haired gentleman who manages the band. Here he is. Have a look for him, and he'll have everything there. Thank you so much. Here's a Chuck Berry song. Touchdown on an international runway. Jet propelled back home from overseas to the USA. New York, Los Angeles, who I will yearn for you. Detroit, Chicago, Chattanooga, Baton Rouge. How long did to be in my home back in old St. Louis? Or did I miss a long freeway? From the coast of California to the shores of a Delaware Bay. You can bet your life I did till I got back in the USA. For a corner cafe where hamburgers sizzle on an open grill night and day. Jukebox playing those hits back in the USA. I'm so glad living in the USA. You know that I'm so glad I'm living in the USA. You know that living Thank you, folks. We're going to rock out of here with a Johnny Monette tune. This is called Tear It Up. Thank you so much for coming out. Who knows when we'll have another opportunity, but soon we hope. Soon. All right. This is Tear It Up. Thank you so much. One, two, gonna be gone long, long time. Leave a little baby gonna be gone long, long time. My little mama showed me a real cool time. Tear it up, tear it up, tear it up, tear it up. Come on, little mama, and tear that dance floor up. Step back, baby, move my way. Step around to get a little bit heat. Say, tear it up. Baby, move my way, step around again, let me hear you say, tear it up, tear it up. Come on, little mama, and tear that dance floor up. Tear it up, tear it up, tear it up, tear it up. Come on, little mama, and tear that dance floor up. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you. How about a hand for this band, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. Be careful out there. Everybody stay safe. Thank you so much.
The great Albert Lee, everybody. The guitar player's guitar player. Mr. Telecaster. And one of the nicest musicians I know. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, be sure and send your merchandise forms over to Jim, the silver-haired fellow. We are Stellar Shows at Jack's, and I know we've got a lot of you that are wondering where live music is going to come from in the foreseeable future. Well, we intend to continue to promote live music on this stage, perhaps without an audience, as the case may be. So keep watching Campus Jacks and Stellar Shows for more great roots music. And if you enjoyed this show, please, out there in internet land, hit the virtual tip jar and show Albert Lee how much you love him. It goes to Albert, and let me tell you, there's no gigs going on, and he could really use the help. So please, help us all. Help all the musicians. One more time for Albert Lee. Now tomorrow we have a great show. It's called the Rhythm and Blues Redux. It's a Big Sandy production, and he is going to show you some vintage rhythm and blues clips as well as the modern clips. It's at noon Sunday at Stellar Shows and Concerts on Facebook. Don't miss that. It also airs on YouTube, so if you're a YouTube fanatic like I am, you can watch it on your big screen. At noon Pacific time. Stellar Shows and Concerts. And then Wednesday, our first live show from this stage without an audience. It's a Christmas show starring Johnny and Jaylene, along with Kid Ramos, and they're going to promote their new Christmas CD. It's going to be quite a spectacle. So it's at 7 o'clock Wednesday. You can see it at the same place on Facebook at Stellar Shows and Concerts. Again, thank you all for coming. And we'll see you down the road. Keep those masks on. Good night.